So guys, I'm doing a little series where I'm answering questions from followers, those who want to send me DMs. I got a bunch of DMs of people asking me a lot of questions. They're interested in my video. So this is another topic I'm going to be disclosing. For those of you who are wanting to ask more questions, be sure to send them to me via DM. Okay guys, in this video, we're going to talk about can you burn fat from just doing cardio alone? The answer is no. Okay, now I want to start by saying that doing cardio is very important, but here's the thing. You have to do a specific type of cardio, okay? Now, people are gonna say, well, zone 2 burns cardio, or excuse me, zone 2 cardio, which is more lower intensity, lower pace. Oh, it burns fat. It does burn fat, guys, but on this page, I like to talk about what's most efficient. I wanna talk about the thing that's gonna give you the most bang for your buck. So the best way to burn fat, guys, is there needs to be a synergy in which you are stimulating the body through resistance, okay? Now, while doing that, you gotta make sure that the heart rate is up at the same time. So I'll give you some examples. A great resistance exercise that doesn't require any equipment, but if you have a hill or some space, that's even better, and that's sprints. Sprints is a great way because it requires you to give max effort, right? Max effort, and you're engaging every part of your body. And typically when you do sprints, right, you having to exert so much energy, you're working different parts of your body, but most importantly, that heart rate is elevated, okay? So that's one example. If you have some dumbbells, which by the way, guys, I promote these in my training programs where it's all dumbbell based. One of my favorite exercises is doing jump squats. This is an explosive movement. It's a compound movement. You have 2 dumbbells. You're basically squatting and jumping down. You're doing as many as you can. That's another great movement because again, it's fantastic cardio of anybody who's done it for a minute plus, but because you're holding weights and you're doing a compound movement in which you're engaging the glutes, the hamstrings, the core, the quads, you're getting both at once and you're building strength, especially as you increase the weight of every set. That's a good example. Another good example is doing walking lunges, okay? Anyone who's done lunges, try doing them for 2 minutes straight and see how you feel, right? You're gonna feel all muscles in your lower body, your heart rate's gonna be up, and guys, those are just examples of how to burn fat the right way. You wanna make sure that you're not just getting your heart rate up, but you're also trying to break down muscle tissue. Because again, like I talked about in other videos, the key is to stimulate the metabolism. The more you train this way, the more you're incentivizing the body to speed up the metabolism. Therefore, you can eat more calories while burning more fat because it's creating what's called an afterburn effect. Guys, be sure to check out my Line Strength Fusion training programs. We have all this great stuff in there. If you guys want to burn fat, build muscle in an efficient way, that's the way to do it.